All right, here live at NHL 25, episode 20. And I don't play against Vancouver. So I'm going to simulate that. See what happens. Lost. Okay, so that's our first loss in a while. 39-10. Ooh, playing Calgary next. Nice.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Devils were looking to steal two against the Flyers. Philadelphia peppered the offender early and often winning big. The Pens took to the road to match up with the Sharks. Pittsburgh takes this one in a nail-biter. The Kraken paired up with the Oilers. Seattle posts a win in a close one. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Coronado. Shot! And that goes off a body. Washington's looking to break out. Here's the chance on the attack.
Gameplay slider. Accessibility.
Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
Both of these players can have an incredible impact on the outcome of the game, James. It's a matter of who shows up. We know they're similar styles. We know they can both contribute. It's a matter of who does what and when.
The Flames take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Thunderous hit on the play. And that pass is redirected.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Takes the feed. Stops him again.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Nearing the midway.
Game play sliders. Accessibility.
Mark of the period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. They win the face-off here at their own end and take possession.
Richardson's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Strome's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Huberdeau swinging the puck through center ice. And he slides it quickly to Weegar. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Strome's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Ovechkin. On the attack along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Anderson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Quick pass to Richardson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Sends it over to Weegar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it across. And he makes that save as well. The Capitals have it now. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's broken up. The Flames grab possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And that's deflected. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. And makes the save. The Flames gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Capitals have it from their own end. Passes on over to Mangiapane. And a little physicality ends that threat. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. From the blue line, takes a shot. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Scores! A strike paid earth
do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Locked-in goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Well, look at this. Takes the shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Capitals take it along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Bladar.
Richardson's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. Big time stop.
Bladar is all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Toss to the front. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Picked up along the boards by Richardson. Came up with the save on that play. Takes it across the blue line. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. And now he moves it quickly to Coleman. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. The Capitals have it now.
Pops the bottle.
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Washington's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck up to Richardson. From the point, looks to make something happen. With the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Ball's got it across the line. Shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of this crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Washington's been playing in one direction all right, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. The Flames look to start the transition game. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Puck scooped up by Shipwreck.
Strome's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Washington's won the draw. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. There's a blast! Stopped by Wolf.
Bean's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Washington's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, the Capitals have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go.
Barry's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it.
Yes! Go! Yeah! Right from the defense.
This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chasing out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. First period nearly in the books here. Looks to get the puck over to Ovechkin. Quick shot, turns him away. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Capitals are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Strome's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! The Flames gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Richardson. Calgary's on the attack. A chase in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What an incredible save in a high danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save. Backlund's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone.
That skipped off the skate of the defender and passed his own goaltender. The Capitals already leading by a significant margin here late in this first period. Backlund's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Ovechkin. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Answers the call with a big save. Some last second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Beans out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Gaining steam here on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Thompson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why.
Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
The Capitals continue to lead big here in this second period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Capitals have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Washington's got the puck now. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Nothing doing. Slides it up to Richardson. There's the collision. Shot! Denies him with a save. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Berbari. Sends it quickly to Lombard. They've got numbers. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Grabs control of it on the point. Taken along the wall by Richardson. There's a shot from the point. And the puck departs the zone. Ball puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Washington's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Capitals win the draw. Too much traffic in the lane.
Padres fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Washington's on the attack. Knocked away. On the backhand. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Padres finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Capitals have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass over to Barrowby. Grabbed along the board by Pospisil. Puck grab by Anderson. Takes the pass back to the point. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he comes up with it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. Here he is, takes the shot. And he shut the door on that last play. Loses the coverage there. Here's the chance. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up. What's there?
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Washington's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Capitals have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Washington's got the win off that draw. And he takes a shot. That's using the body on the block. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Directs it on over to Richardson. The Flames have it against the wall. Pushes it across to Sari. And he puts it into his own net. Calgary's been outplayed all night, but they finally got something to push back with.
Yeah, they get the goal, James, and what I really like to see is them being more aggressive now. Listen, they just got one on the board. They've got nothing to lose with a massive deficit. So find a way to create pressure, sustain pressure, and get some shots to net.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Padres' earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. You just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Thompson!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Here's a short pass to Wilson.
The Capitals have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Puck picked up by Frost. Dishes it off. Picks off the feed. The Flames going to work on offense. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts the puck in. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Washington's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Capitals continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Calgary's got the puck. Levels him with the head. Breakaway!
I'm not sure.
Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Yes!
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
you gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
The Capitals continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their own possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Quick feed to Richardson. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And they send it right back to him. Feeds it over to Seri. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sandin. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Urbanov's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Washington's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Richardson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Wow!
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Coleman. Now a quick pass to Anderson. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Passes it to Pospisil. In close. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Fires it. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Scoops up the puck here. Washington's got it now. There's a shot. Glove save made by Wolf. Taken along the wall by Seri. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Washington's got it along the wall. Huge stop by Wolf.
And the puck's in the low slot.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission moving, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
The Capitals came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Romanov's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Ovechkin's gaining momentum. The Flames gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Capitals have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Capitals have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Taken by Chikrin. Quick feed to McMichael. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Slides the puck over. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
And he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Huberdeau's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Backlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot! Great save! They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Veracari's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Richardson. And he slides it quickly to Stars. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And Michael's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the 3rd. And now it's grabbed by Verapari. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous points to the defensive end to break off the pass. Fires it on net. Denies it in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to McMichael.
Richardson's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Big time stop there. And here's the pass to Coleman. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Dubois.
Shit.
Here's a shot. Denied by Thompson. Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Moves inside. And he turned that one aside. Works it across to Ovechkin. Shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck scooped up by Lombard. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. Stones him in front. Thompson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock, they're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Drills them. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. The Flames have it now. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end.
Washington's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Handles the pass.
Richardson's been having the kind of night, James, where the puck just follows you around, and then when you get it, you're cashing in. He's got 4 goals on the night. Who knows what he's going to do next?
The Capitals win that offensive zone faceoff. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Coronato's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Ducks are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Off the bar, I think that caught the inside of the post.
Washington's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. They've got numbers. To the net. Oh, what a save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Capitals have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Slides it over with pace to Sharangovich. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets in front of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Capitals continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Richardson. From the left side, takes it to center. Here's a shot. Oh, he flashes the leather. What a stop. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. McMichaels won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Denies him again! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it quickly to Coronado. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Flames take possession here in the open ice.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes that huge hit.
His damn head was in it.
Washington's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here's a chance, and the puck skips off the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Washington's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in their own end.
Well, after that bone crusher.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Rocks them on the play. The backhand. Oh, big-time save by Thompson. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Grabbed along the board by McMichael. Driving right to the front. And this one's all
right, people. That's the end of the video. Peace. Later.
He won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's a